Please, hurry. Run to the... Make sure that this money gets to the doctor, please.
Are you not coming with me?
Ellie, run! Please! Run! Run!
Young lady, what's your problem?
The money.
What money?
The money from my uncle's operation.
Okay, Mr. Martin's ticket. Are you sure it's complete?
It's complete, doctor. It's complete.
Okay, nurse, hurry up and put a call to Dr. Beckley. Yes, immediately.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste time.
Yes, sir.
Huh? Don't waste time.
Honey, you're sure you won't have breakfast?
Very sure, my dear. You know why I hate to have a full stomach and flying in the air?
No problem. Just make sure you call me when you...
I'll call you as soon as I get there.
You know how I worry when you travel abroad.
No need to worry. I'll be fine.
Okay, have a safe trip.
Thank you.
Did you forget something?
You can't believe this. My traveler's checks are in the drawer in my bedroom.
Who could that be?
I'm sorry, dear. While I get my traveler's checks.
Dr. Beckley's residence.
Please hook me on to Dr. Beckley, please.
Hold on. It's for you, dear.
Dr. Beckley here.
Dr. Beckley, the procedural case on Mr. Martin's DK is ready for you now. Please proceed to the hospital immediately.
Oh, I see. My flight leaves in 1 hour.
Please.
Okay. Tell them I'm on my way. Get the theater ready. I'm on my way.
Bad news.
Not really. I have to do a procedure now.
Oh, your flight.
A man's life is at stake.
Are you comfortable like this? Or do I bring more pillows? I can see that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I thank God for that.
I see you are up, Mr. Martin.
Thank you for saving my life.
No. You have to thank your wife first of all. I think she really did great, knowing how expensive the surgery was.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you, darling. Thank you very much.
Darling, are you okay? You're staring.
Betty, what would I have done without you? Who gave me back my life?
Darling, why do you talk like that? You would have done the same for me. Oh, you know I love you, darling. I did what I had to do, okay? I love you.
I love you too. Betty, how did you manage? I mean, the hospital bill was quite high. How?
Darling, you know what? I had to call up some favors from my friends. That was the only way. And I made everything possible to see you had a fighting chance of surviving.
And I survived.
Yeah.
All thanks to you, Betty.
I'm so happy. I'm happy to see you again. Wait. Darling, you know what? Just wait, okay? Wait, I have something else for you, okay? I'll be back. Take this.
What's this?
Open it.
Betty. Betty. How much is in here?
Enough. Darling, enough for you to start your own chemical business. Take it. Okay. And make the best out of it. It's all I can give. Darling, I love you.
Don't cry, baby. Don't cry, baby. I love you.
Auntie, what is the matter? Auntie?
Your uncle is back.
Is that why you are crying? I don't understand, Auntie.
Helen.
Auntie?
Life sometimes throws bones. Bones that are too hard to chew on. And the same life sometimes becomes more unbearable. Too hard to live on. Full of pains, shame, and reproach.
Auntie, what is the matter?
My God. It is a worthless life for me. I wish, Helen, I wish this life will end here for me now.
Don't talk like this. You feel like dying. What about the innocent baby you're carrying? See?
Betty, what's wrong? Are you alright?
You're welcome.
What's the matter? Is it time? Labor? Huh? What's that?
Darling, it's not labor, I'm fine.
You're fine? And you're crying? Huh? Are you feeling sick?
Not really dead. I'm fine. How was the trip?
Well, very well, very successful. Actually, much more than I ever thought was possible.
I'm glad. Very glad. Darling, I'm fine. I'm very, very fine. Very, very fine. I'm okay. Why don't you go in and freshen up while I get your dinner ready for you?
I'll be okay.
I love you. You're welcome. I love you.
the food. Should I go and get some?
The food is okay.
Then what is it, Auntie? Are you well, Auntie?
Helen, what I feel has no cure. It runs deeper than any wound and more deadly than any terminal illness.
So what is it? Talk to me. You're scaring me. I don't understand.
Now listen. But first, promise me that this thing I'm about to tell you now, that nobody, I mean no one else should know about it.
But Auntie,
Helen, promise me you have been there for me all this while.
Promise, Auntie.
There is no way I could have written this prescription. This dosage, if given intravenously, would stop her heartbeat. The patient would be dead in minutes. Throw this away and get her the right dose. This dosage, if given intravenously, would stop her heartbeat. The patient would be dead in minutes.
Helen, it's time to go and pick the children from school.
Loco said I will do that.
No, I want you to go. Please, I'm not too sure. Okay? Remember, if you're coming back, bring another top for me so that I will change this one.
Okay.
Be fast.
Walking into the hospital now where my wife put to bed. Yes, 4 girls now. What? Oh, Eddie. You mean I should try again in order to get a boy? No way, boy. God has given us 4 girls, and 4 girls it is. At least I get to collect dowry 4 times. Yes. You know, unlike you guys that have, you know, all soldiers. Now, so far be that too.
Doctor!
Betty!
Sorry, sir.
Doctor!
Please see me in my office.
No! Doctor, no! No! happened now? What happened here?
Sorry, what happened? Stay cat.
It's not true. It's
Auntie, don't go.
My eyes are filled with tears.
Somebody tell me what.
I'm like a leaf shaking in the
Somebody
wind.
tell me what happened here.
My life is just a sad story. I don't know
Betty.
when the pain will end. My hope is dying because
Tell me what happened here.
no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free.
It's time for the baby's bath.
I'm coming to. I can bath her.
But you haven't even eaten anything all day.
I'm fine. I am coming to birth the baby.
Please, Uncle. Come and take something before you become ill.
I'm fine. Go in. I'm coming.
Okay, Uncle.
Oh God, I know this is not right, but I have to do it, because if it's the only way. Please God, give Auntie a heavenly rest.
Money, come and take your bath. Your daddy will soon be back.
I'm coming, Auntie Helen. I have to finish this story for Daddy.
Auntie Helen says you should take a shower. Girls are to shower 3 times a day. 3 good times a day.
That's Daddy. I'm off to the bathroom. I come meet Jasmine.
Jesse, come and help me out to the dinner.
Telling you,
No but today. Josephine, let's go.
Yes, and how did my angel fare today?
Come, Daddy. Come, Daddy. Come and sit and let me read you my latest story.
You wrote a story for me? Good. Yes. Yeah.
I know you are saying I don't want to try the juice to stop your test while I read my story.
Oh my darling, this is great. This is very, very thoughtful of you. Yes, the story.
Once upon a time.
Why don't you sit here?
Once upon a time, in a land between two seas and a high mountain, lived a young girl. The young girl was pretty but wore torn clothes and had little to eat. The young girl lived with her wicked stepmother and 3 stepsisters who treated her badly and made her do all hard work at home. Do you like it, Daddy?
Like it? Oh, I love it. And your grammar is getting better by the day.
Thank you, Daddy. Listen, Daddy, that is not the end of my story.
All right, I'm listening.
The young girl was unhappy that she wished she had a mother who was kind and loving to her. So one day, the stepmother decided to sell her to a trader.
Wicked stepmother.
Take pictures of this and tell you.
What? This is my diary. It's not a scribe of piece of paper.
But I want to write.
Go to Jesse's room and collect a piece of paper.
Easy. Hey, girls. What's happening? Huh?
She hit me, Daddy.
Daddy, she was using my things without my permission.
Daddy, Angela is making faces at me.
Okay. No. Harmony, now what did you take?
This, Daddy. I was only trying to put it on, but he refused to stay on my chest.
Now, Harmony.
Yes, sir.
If you need any of our things, then you must first of all get her permission.
Yes, Daddy.
Fine. And Josie.
Yes, sir.
Now don't hit her again, okay?
Yes, Daddy.
Good. Now, girls, bedtime. Who is like unto me? Oh, Lord, who is like unto thee? Oh, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Come on, girls. You see, it's all for the best. Huh? Now your Auntie Helen will be there to take care of both of you. Okay?
Yes, Daddy. But Daddy, I want to stay at home.
Me too.
Come on. See. For now, going abroad is the only way I can ensure that both of you have the best. Your Auntie Helen will be there. You're going to stay with your mommy's big sister, Auntie Stella. Besides, I'll be coming to see you, frequently. Okay?
Why can't we all go, Daddy?
Oh, Angel. Come on, we can't. You're forgetting that Daddy has a business to run here. Now, see what's going to happen, girls. Your Auntie Helen will take all of you out on a grand shopping. And by this time next week, both of you, Josie, Angela, with your auntie Helen, you leave for the US. Okay?
Yes, Dad.
Alright, that's my girl.
Some ice cream. Let's go and get it.
Yeah. Come on.
Play now, it's your turn. The house is so quiet. Yes, maybe Daddy will get us a puppy, a cat. A puppy? Maybe. But the house is so quiet and I am hungry. You're always hungry. Daddy says growing children get hungry. Often, last to get to the kitchen is a toothbrush.
Harmony.
May I use this to write?
What's that?
I'm scared to let it in my room.
Oh, of course not. You can't. This is her diary. And diaries are private. Since this diary belongs to her, you are not permitted to read it. Understand, Angel?
Yes, Dad.
Good girl.
But I want to write.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Happy now? All right. All right, Harmony.
Hey, Daddy. Your dinner's on the table.
Oh, thank you. Good night, Harmony.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I think we should buy more shares. I had to use the stuff. Don't touch me with your blood.
Quiet!
Get out of my way, Lucas. Don't touch me. Hey! Chief! Lucas, don't touch me. What is it? Don't touch me with your bloody filthy hands.
Put those things into the car, quickly.
All these things.
Quickly!
Don't put my bags in that car. Lucas, don't touch me. Let go of me. You can't do
Get
this.
to the car.
You can't do this now.
Get into the car!
You're a wicked, wretched man. I thought you said you loved me.
Don't do this inside! Get her out of
You
here!
can't do this to me, oh! You can't do this to me!
What do you think you are? You now see yourself as gold, and your ass has become a national monument. Bloody idiot. Now listen to me. Four of you came in here, took everything I got. Now that my fortunes have changed, you decide to leave. You can now leave, all of you. I can go outside and get me 8 girls anytime and satisfy my sexual rump instead of having 4 women insult me. Nonsense. Let me never see you here again.
I am not going anywhere. Don't touch me.
Get her out!
Hey, regret this. Hey, don't touch me up. Hey, Chief, you can't do this, sir. Chief, you can't do this. Hey, listen, I will come back. I will. You can't do this to me. You're going to say you want me.
Nonsense!
Don't tell your
Come on, get her out!
Chief! Chief, you can't do this! You will regret it, sir! Hey! Chief! Chief!
I married this idiot as a first wife. Give her everything that her wretched father couldn't give her. Now I can't even talk to her anymore. Right?
I'll deal with you! Hey! You can't do this, sir! Chief! Hey! Chief! You can't do this! Hey! My God! Chief! Chief! You can't do this!
Harmony,
Yes, Daddy.
what about the letter from Helen?
Oh, I left that on your table at the office. Yes.
Okay. And how are they?
Oh, they're doing great, Daddy. Very well. Aisha, did the furniture people bring my dresser?
Yes, Auntie.
Oh, okay. That'll be all, eh? Thank you.
See, lest I forget, I'm still unpacking the curtains in my room. I need to find the documents, the papers on this house which I kept in there.
Oh, okay. Do you need any help with that?
No, Harmony, I think I can handle that. You see, I want a situation whereby every bit of renovation on this house has to be done very well.
Okay, that's good.
Harmony.
Daddy?
Enjoy your rice. Helen's diary. What did she find to write in a diary? Yes. I enter Uncle Martin's house today. myself with an exclamation mark. Yes, the kids are Josie, Angela, and Jazz. Beautiful and lovely names for sweet girls. I decide to accept them as my own bosom friends and sisters. This is elegant diary.
Lucas.
Yes, sir.
Did you tell the GM I told him to phone me the moment he comes in from Abuja?
Yes, I did, sir. But
what? That guy is a bloody idiot. I sent him to Abuja to chase a 250 million naira contract after I made all the spade work. And yet he came back empty-handed. I think this time around I have to castrate him so he learns a lesson.
That's even worse than that, Chief. Could you believe Martin's got the contract?
What? Martin?
Yes, Chief.
What are you talking about? Martin got that contract. Again. Just what is going on? Who is behind Martin? I taught Martin everything he ever knew about the chemical industry. I showed him the ropes. Did I do anything wrong? Who are his backers? Who are the people championing the moves? God! Martin. If a son decides to supplant his father, he must be prepared for the consequences. Oh yes, he must be prepared for the consequences. Martin. Martin. Martin.
Hello? Yes. Angela, this is your father. Yes. See, I've been trying to get your Aunt Helen on the line without succeeding. Where is she? What? Where? Spain. Okay, see, I'll be on my way to the US tomorrow. Somehow get her online and relay this information to her. It's important. Yes.
Is something wrong there?
Harmony, nothing's wrong.
Daddy, you don't look or sound like it. I mean, between dinner last night and this morning, something has made you this way. Please, Daddy, talk to me. What is wrong? And why the sudden rush to America now?
Harmony, really, there is nothing the matter. However, please call the travel agency and get me on a flight to New York tomorrow at any cost. It's urgent.
Oh, okay, Daddy, but don't you want some breakfast?
No, not today.
Where is that?
Hello yourself. Long time no see. Dad is out of the country at the moment.
That means you can feel in for him. I asked you some money, say like 2 months ago, and since then nothing has been paid into my account. Care to explain?
Can't this wait, Jazz?
I mean, I'm sure Daddy will sort it out when he gets back.
Harmony, he can't wait. I asked for that money like say 3 months back, not even 2 months. 3 months because I needed it for something very, very important. You know me. Okay? You know what? Why don't you write me a check? Your own check, huh? And then when Daddy comes back, he settles you like the good girl you are.
I'm sorry, Jazz.
Listen, my name is Chief Martins Jonathan Digger. Listen, Alfred, I am coming for you because you're a swine of the first order. I will tear you down piece by piece and feed your flesh to the vultures of the air. I'm coming for you, and I will tear down every defense you have around you. Nothing can contain you, because you are going to start begging. You're going to begin to beg. You're going to beg for your life. You will die slowly by my hand. You're a swine. You're a beast.
Well, it's all right. I'll be waiting for you.
Who was that, Chief?
Well, he's Chief Martin.
Martin?
Yes, I think he's biting more than he can chew.
Chief, I think it's right time we clean him up. I mean, feed his ass to the fishes.
Where is that swine? Hell!
Chief Martin!
Swine! You swine from hell! Out! Not get! Leave me! Leave me!
Leave him. Leave him.
Leave me! Go! You killed what belonged to me. Now I am here to send you to your wicked grave!
Boys.
Yes, sir.
Feed him to the fishes.
All right, Chief.
Straight to the river. Idiot. In your next incarnation, you learn to respect your seniors. That's if you ever make it into the afterlife.
Father left his phone. This is unusual. My father never leaves his phone, not even at night. Oh God, where is he? Okay, listen. Call my sister Jasmine and then call the travel agent. Find out if they booked any flight for him or something. But I don't even think that's possible because he just came back from America yesterday. And he didn't even call me.
So is that all, ma'am?
Yeah, just... Maybe I will just call his lawyer or the police or... I don't know. Let's just go talk. He didn't say anything else.
What's he called keep person? Hey! My bros, na person o. Na person. Wetin do I? Ah, come see now. Hey! I think I see this guy fine man. Hello. I don't know. They ask me how manage. I just dey pass here, they ask me how manage. You know I'm okay? Okay. I don't know, I just passed now, see I'm over.
You don't mean it.
Oh, wow.
Do something now to help out now.
What you go help? What you want to die? What you want to help?
You go report and to police now.
Police? Let your hand go report. Go see police station, go report. Now me go follow you go police station. Never serious.
Look how many. Probably he took a vacation.
He won't do that without...
But he must be having fun somewhere. I don't need this jump, okay? You're beginning to scare me.
Hello? Yes, who's this? Police detective. Accident. With who? How? Where? Whose body am I supposed to come and identify? Look, detective, I have a situation on my hands, okay? My father has... that will not be necessary. Thank you. Chaz. A detective just called me that I should come and identify your body. I don't know what's going on, but we have to leave. My keys.
What body could that be?
Nothing conclusive yet, Auntie Helen. They said it was a robbery. The men responsible have been apprehended. Jazz and I will just wait here. Yes, I'll keep you posted. Okay, Auntie. Bye.
How many? I'm sorry. I heard it, so I decided to come and offer my sympathy. Oh, yes. I didn't know you had come back.
I'm fine.
Uncle, can I get you anything?
Certainly not today. Actually, I came not just to offer my sympathy, but my assistance as well. Have you fixed any date for the funeral?
In about a week. My other sisters are coming from America tomorrow.
You see, your father was my favorite cousin. I know that in a situation like this, a lot of suffering is bound to follow. And I'd like to ensure that I must alleviate the kind of suffering you must experience as a result of this. When your sisters all assemble, make a budget for all your expenses and let me know. I want to take care of all the expenses. I want to foot the bill.
But that's asking too much.
No. Nothing is too much for the memory of one who was a brother to me.
Oh, Uncle, that is so kind of you. Thank you very much.
It's all right. It's all right. Okay. I must be going.
Thank you.
Why is it that no matter what I do, Harmony will never appreciate it? My brilliance can dazzle all the other people, but she just does not appreciate it. She's shrewd. She's calculating. And I know will be very, very difficult to handle. All right. Virus, sir, come. Get me Jim.
Okay, boss.
If you please excuse me, I just have to rush over to the office briefly.
Today?
I just need to clear some papers off my table.
Harmony, the office can wait today. We need to discuss further.
Alright.
Really, if you guys ask me, there's no father to discuss. I mean, Daddy is gone. I think all we need to discuss is what father left behind.
Excuse me? We are here to discuss Daddy's assets just hours after his burial? Come on, be sensible, Jazz. Can't that wait for a short while?
Jazz is right, Hammy. I mean, the earlier we get settled with this estate of a thing, the better for all of us. So that we all can move on with our lives. I mean, it's barely 1 week that I've been back home here. And I can tell you guys, I am not ecstatic about living in Nigeria.
Welcome to the real world then.
Very well then. I'm sure Harmony can feel nothing.
Well, I'm afraid it's not in my place to do that, sis. Well, Daddy's solicitor, Mr. Osu, will handle that. I have arranged with him to read the will and to see to the execution of the will, so it's not in my hands.
Oh well, sounds good. I guess we all can wait till Monday.
Whatever.
Alright, I'll just see to dinner then.
Oh, Uncle Alfred is coming to join us.
You should have just waited for dinner.
In this circumstance, no, some other time. I know that it's been hard on you girls. That's why I thought I shouldn't allow you to be by yourselves and just mourn.
We'll survive, Uncle.
Thanks all the same, Uncle. Not just for your moral support, but also for footing the burial bill.
Well, that's the least I could do for Martin. I am glad you're all sticking together to help sustain his name and perpetuate his legacy. By the way, what do you intend to do about all his companies?
Well, for now, nothing has been decided. We just have to wait for Daddy's will to be read.
Oh, yes. One thing though, you're all going to require a lot of competent hands to help you run those companies. I hope you know that.
Yeah. I agree. We'll do our best.
That's what I think we'll do.
Thank you very much, Uncle.
Firstly, ladies, I must express my deep condolence. Your father was not just a client to me, he was also a very close friend of mine.
Thank you very much, sir. Please, could we get down to business?
Of course. May I have your permission to break the seal?
Alright.
The will of Chief Martin Jonathan, dated this 21st day of August 1999. In the event of my death, I wish to bequeath to my 4 daughters my assets as follows. To my daughters, Josephine, Angela, and Jasmine, I leave 15% each as their shares in the company. and a monthly allowance of 1 million naira for the next 3 years after my demise. The three also inherit one house each of my property on Victoria Island. Lastly, I leave the running of 4 gem chemical and allied products to my youngest daughter, Harmony Jonathan, and make her the major shareholder of the company with 55% shares. She also gets the remaining 4 properties, namely the 4 houses in VGC.
What?
Harmony! You really are Daddy's right-hand woman.
That was your father's wish, lady.
Contestable!
Look, the company still belongs to the 4 of us.
To you, you mean?
There's no need to get nasty, Angela.
I see.
God damn it! I have had enough of this nonsense. Good day, the lawyer.
She had something up her sleeves. Eh? He left everything to her. Everything that is worth anything. God.
Well, I was shocked myself. Your father showed no foresight at all. None whatsoever. No.
I knew she had always been his favorite. I know that. But I thought it was because our mother died after giving birth to her. This is such a blow. Eh? I need more than what he left me.
Don't let it bother you. Look, you know I'll do everything in my power to ensure that you get whatever you need. Know that.
Really? Okay, what about giving me this whole wealth? Can you do that too?
We'll try. We'll try.
I know he was angry with me for not practicing law after school. But honey, it's my life. I make my decisions. What wrong did I do?
It's okay.
Huh?
It's alright.
This is not strong enough.
Alright. When we go inside, I'll give you something much stronger than this. You like it?
Okay. I'm so blessed.
It's alright. That's my girl.
No. This is unacceptable to me. Why? Why would Daddy give the major shares to Harmony? We did not choose to go live abroad all those years. He sent us away. And now he had groomed Harmony to take over from him. For Christ's sake, she is the last child, the first daughter. And I am the first. God damn it! And I have all the qualifications in the world to run Father's company.
Well, I think that we should contest that will. Huh? What you think?
American babe. Angela, this is not American.
Now, if you take that case to court, you will keep on battling and battling. You will not only battle the attorneys Harmony is sure to hire,
you also battle the bureaucracy of Nigeria's judiciary. So think about it. I'm sure you don't want to do that.
God damn it! No. Something's not right here. Something is wrong. I don't believe in Daddy's will. I'm afraid. God damn it!
Beg, I don't tire of all this noise. How do you go?
What do you care, Jazz?
Excuse me?
I said, what do you care? After all, you lived in this house with Dad and Harmony. You never bothered to get involved. All you care about is your dead ass, cheap ass, fast life and cheap. Are you shut up? Just stop it right now. What is wrong with you? What right do you have to judge me? Who are you to judge me? Let me tell you something. This happens to be my life and I live it any way I deem fit. Do you understand? This whole trouble, this whole noise is all about Daddy's money, Daddy's wealth. And I happen to be Daddy's child. So I have a right to You are just a fucking junkie girl. You don't call me on living in that money and you never bothered to get involved. Now you are just a fucking idea. Don't try me because if you try me, I will show you say this place will be America. I will lock you up. I will lock you up. I will show you what you junkie. I said shut up. You guys, don't try me. I'll lock you up. Don't try me. You know that? You did Chris. Get 3 months up. Hang on a second. I say, shut up! God damn it! Stop it, girl! Are you mad? She didn't tell you to walk. I say, oh, this girl is mad. Damn it! And you, hang it back. And you next time, you don't disrespect your senior. Don't you have some manners?
Angela, no try me.
Now listen and listen good. You two. Fighting will not solve this problem. And you, Angela, get it straight into your head. Jazz, what's wrong with you? This is a time that we need to stick together.
Look, all these things, I'm getting confused. I mean, what do we do then? I think we should meet Alfred. Yes, Alfred knows the nooks and crannies in this business. I think he can help us.
Yeah?
If we need solution to this thing, Alfred is the guy. Where's my lighter? I'm sorry, I need to light this.
Don't go smoking up, girl. Smoke too much.
Sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
Yes?
The secretary said I should tell you that your sisters and Chief Alfred are waiting for you in the boardroom.
Chief Alfred?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just tell them I'll be with them shortly.
Okay, ma'am.
I didn't know there was a meeting today. And with all due respect, Uncle Alfred, only Daddy sits at the head of the table.
Oh, sorry, no harm intended.
How many?
If I can sit here.
How many? Whoever sits at the head of the table today and right now, it's not an important issue. We want to know what you would like this whole business to look like. The three of us here do not, and I mean do not absolutely accept the fact that you own the majority shares in the company.
Is that why I've been summoned? Well, as sitting chairman of this company, No one summons a meeting without my consent. But I choose to overlook this. More so, this is family business, and I think we should leave it that way.
Uncle Alfred is family,
and he knows everything about this business.
You see, I came in here because you requested my presence, but it's going to interrupt anything, then I must leave.
No, good one. No, Uncle Alfred.
We do apologize. We need you here. Kindly sit down, sir.
Amani, why don't you sit down and listen to what your sisters have to say?
We, and I mean Angela and I, have lived abroad for 2 decades. And I am not prepared to relocate just to run this company. That is settled. But then again, that does not bring us to the fact that you own majority of the shares in this company and the major assets Dad left behind. Therefore, we are demanding that you sell up the company and share the proceeds equally.
Sell what? Sell what? Are you out of your minds? You want me to sell the only legacy that Daddy left behind? Not while I run majority shares in the company. Not in this life. I am not selling.
Harmony, you are too obstinate. You don't have any respect whatsoever for anyone. What do you need a company for? I thought all you ever wanted in life was to become a writer. Why not sell out and pursue that dream?
I am not selling the company, period. And I think this is loyal for any of you to think about selling Daddy's company. Daddy is dead. He lives on in here, in my heart, and I will keep his dream alive.
It is not yours to keep, Harmony.
What is this? Why are we fighting over Daddy's assets? He loved us and he gave us his best. We owe it to him to make this company the best in the chemical industry.
Look, take it easy, girls. I'm sure there's a better way of handling this than going at each other's throats. Come on.
You should sell! I will not! I honor on what authority mine! I still run and own majority shares in this company. I will not sell. And that is final.
You know, your sister Harmony is a very ambitious woman. How does she intend to run a company as big as that of your father? How?
Yeah, I don't know. My father spots that girl. But it's none of my business though. That reminds me. You promised me more of that stuff.
I'm going to give it to you. Whenever I make a promise, I keep it. But that's on one condition.
Which is?
That you don't allow any other person to touch you.
Really? Wait, but aren't you a little bit too old for me? Uncle? Or should I say uncle?
Well,
because I got more stamina.
You think so?
I know so.
You know, like old wine, I get better with age. By the way, you asked for this, didn't you?
Yeah.
Come, let me go and give you more of this.
Really?
Look, you don't understand me. I said I want the case stopped. Let all the witnesses go before it gets any messier. What? The Commissioner of Police is interested. Make him uninterested. That's part of your responsibility. Let the boys go. Destroy the case file. Look, I don't care how you do it. That's why I pay you. Otherwise, you won't be in that uniform. Do I make myself clear? Good. Good. Blood policeman. Whenever I send for you, drop everything you're doing and come running. I make myself clear?
Absolutely, Chief.
Good. Lucas, in the photographs. That's your next assignment.
Chief. You mean women are my next assignment?
Yes.
Interesting.
And listen, that does not mean you have to use your balls. Use your head this time.
Absolutely, Chief.
Clear?
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Good day. Please sit down. I have gone through your resume and your references, and after profound consideration, I am pleased to welcome you on board the company as the new Director of Accounts.
Wow, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I am really pleased to hear that, and I assure you that I'll give the job only my very best. Thank you once again.
Very well then. Welcome on board, Mr. Okoli.
Please, call me Jim.
My secretary will take you to the Director of Personnel so you can fill in the requisite forms.
Very well then. Thank you.
Yeah, Mary, I'm sending Mr. Okoli to you so you can take him to the Director of Personnel's office. Oh, Sister Josie, please meet the new Director of Accounts.
Hi.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Mr.
Jim. Call me Jim.
Jim, I'm Josie. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure is mine.
Same here.
Excuse me, ladies.
Was there something you wanted?
Indeed. It's the end of the month, and our allowances are still outstanding. Care to explain that?
Is that all?
That is enough to get me pieces of harmony. I refuse to be treated as a second-class citizen by my sister just because she's sitting atop of my own father's wealth. Damn it!
I just signed your checks minutes ago, big sis.
Nonsense. Stella! I tell you, she's really getting out of hand. I don't know what that girl feels like. Oh! She's really behaving like Daddy's spirit, protecting every damn thing he left behind. Oh! I don't understand anymore.
So, what do we do then? What do we do? Because I think it's time to sit up and do something about Harmony, or else all our dreams will turn to ashes while we wait for her to sell the goddamn company.
Yeah. Uncle Alfred said the same thing yesterday.
For real?
Yeah. And he had advised that the only way out of it, is to let her live on her own. So, how do we achieve that? It's drastic, but that's the only way out. Well, I am in on whatever you decide, Josie. I'm in, girl. But hang on a minute. Do you think Jazz will be interested?
Jazz? Can we trust her? You know that girl is messed up with drugs and fast life. You see, she could be a spanner in the works, you know. And she lived in this house with Harmony, and they were quite close.
And please, my name is not Madam. I am Harmony.
Harmony?
Yes.
Well, that's a beautiful name, I must say. So, can I have the honor of taking this beautiful lady to lunch?
Lunch? Yes. I don't mix business with pleasure.
Oh, please, please. Humor me, Harmony. Just lunch, okay? It won't take much of your time. Please don't say no.
We'll see about that then.
All right. All right. And have a nice day. saw you tonight, I don't know, my heart almost stopped. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You look so lovely tonight.
Oh, don't flatter me, Jim.
I'm not flattering you, okay?
Look, the only reason I agreed to come out with you is because I just wanted to get away from my sisters.
Oh, really?
They're on my neck to sell the company.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. So, what about the third sister? I've only seen Josie and Angela in the office.
Who, Jazz? She does her own thing.
Oh, okay, I see. All right, no more frowns, okay? How do I put this now? I brought you here. I brought you out here to give you a lifetime of fun. Honestly. So just sit back and relax and let me treat you like a queen that you are.
Ooh, flatterer.
I'm not flattering you. Of course you're a queen.
You're right.
Come, I want to show. Come.
Where am I coming to?
Just come.
Should I trust you?
Oh, just come, okay? It's a surprise. But you like it.
I don't know if I should trust you, but... Okay. Hello? Hi. No, nothing. I just wanted to say thank you for taking me out the other day. What? Of course. Of course I'd like to do it again.
What rubbish are you still sucking on the phone? Eh? Are you mad? Is it that you cannot understand what we're saying?
What's the meaning of this, Angela?
That you don't understand what I'm saying?
Sister Josie, just tell her to give me back my
phone. I am not giving you this phone. I will smash this phone if you don't take your time. You don't think you're going to smash this phone? This is not how it's going to compare. You have to go. I want to go back. Stop it. It's going to have to go. Give me back my phone. Stop it. I am not telling you. Don't hear me.
Yes, I'm good. Jesus Christ. What did you just do?
Well, like I explained to your sister, your other sister in the world, the situation we have on our hands now is rather complicated.
How come, Doctor?
Well, you see, her sight has been temporarily impaired by that incident.
Meaning what?
Meaning that for now, she is blind.
But Doctor, how come?
Well, it's a temporary condition which can be corrected with time and with appropriate medical attention.
But Doctor, can she be taken care of here, or should we fly her abroad?
I think if you desire speedy recovery for her, I think the best bet would be to fly her abroad.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Please, can I see her now?
She's with your sisters in the world. You can join them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
She ain't gonna die, god damn it. She'll survive. Don't you say it. Hey, this is our chance, baby.
And how do you mean?
You just listen up.
Yes. Yes, I assure you, everything is falling into place. I've sent over the files you requested. Yes. Alright, I'll keep in touch. Hi.
Hi.
What a surprise.
Oh, I happen to work here at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's just that since I got here, I've not had the opportunity of seeing you in my own part of the office.
Oh, yeah, I have always thought that you have your eyes on me on Harmony. That's why. Probably.
Well, on the contrary, she had her eyes on me.
I see.
Yes.
Oh, very well then. Maybe I can buy you a drink tonight? How about that?
Well, I don't know what to say. Well, I am deeply honored, my lovely Josephine.
Thank you. Okay, very well then. So I'll see you. Hook up later.
Alright.
What are you doing back to work, Harmony?
I work here, if I must remind you.
Don't you ever give up. The doctor warned that further stress would delay your recovery.
Anyway, these papers needs your signature.
What are they for?
Suppliers' payments, monthly salaries, and your medical bills.
Okay, just leave them on the table. I'll deal with them later.
Just sign it, Harmony. With no sight, you need someone to help you out.
Okay, then I'll just get Jim to look at the vouchers first.
Jim signed, he prepared this voucher.
Don't understand her anymore. She must have something up her sleeves.
How do you mean, Juicy? But was that why you sacked her secretary?
I had to do just that. When I discovered she was feeding her with all the information about the inflated vouchers, Jim raises first. Yes, and all our discussions with Uncle Alfred to buy over the company.
Gosh! Huh? That girl! She is so stubborn! Damn!
The time is here. The time is here. That time has come. We have to put our plans into action.
Girls, I do adore. What's happening here? I heard someone talk about plans. What plan is it? Huh? Just me now. Tell me, where did it happen? Oh?
One of us is getting married.
What? You're not serious? Are you kidding me? God, who is it? I'm so happy. Huh? Which one of you is it? Huh? It's high time. It's high time someone got married around here. Huh?
Come on,
true now. I say true. Nah, I don't like the kind.
Now 12 now they play now. I don't like it.
Of me, go even beat you.
And if you know win me for this game, your mama.
Go check him now.
No.
I can't do now.
No.
Guys.
they see what I see. What you see? Look now.
Kwabi.
But men I maintain.
Play.
Men I play. Maintain now. When I was showing myself bush boys. I play. I guess. I play.
Play, make I go.
Don't play now.
Hi. Hey.
Lolo.
Hey. What's that?
Who be all this ones now? We call here, call the high boys.
Maybe in a high. Maybe in a high, good money for their language.
Excuse me. Please, we are looking for one Kelechi.
Oh boy, this girl said you keep messing up. Yeah, like.
Hey!
Who will I be? Two of now. One I will just throw enter my cabin and come they ask me rubbish questions. What's up?
Excuse me?
What's
I just told you that we're looking for one Kelechi.
Come, you. In fact, two of now. If anybody they find anybody here, then it must be Nkwem.
What's that? No. What's that? No. Hush. I'm afraid we're in the wrong place. Yeah. Because we are actually looking for a guy. Or someone who speaks good English. And highly polished.
Exactly. Yeah.
So if you know what I mean.
Nice
I'm afraid. Thank you guys.
Give them one dose now.
Okay.
Josie and Angela.
You know them?
Oh,
Sure. Your guy they run things.
I hear him calling.
Some high-class society ladies, spoiled, and with plenty of money to throw around.
Whatever.
Well, here I am. I'm Kelechi.
Girl, he sounds eloquent.
So what can I do for you?
Yeah. We have a business proposition for ya.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about it.
Monday morning. 10 a.m. Just 1 minute. I hope I didn't leave.
No.
Here. Don't be late. Be journey. See ya.
And dress well.
Make them drop something from there. Shut up. What do they worry you? Just say anytime where anybody just come here, then you go drop something.
I want for you and you go city. You go trek or you go by witchcraft.
Cool
No
down.
ask me money.
Sometimes you go just package yourself for a purpose. See, I tell you, I go use them waka reach where this place dey, but they no go know.
What package?
Man never choose this man. No know package.
You the package. We come your house now. My money we use buy this one.
Get away, my friend. How many times I don't feed you?
Oh yeah, they trek now.
Play job.
Darling. Hi. Sugar, how are you? Hello. You alright? Yeah. You sure?
I've been meaning to ask, Sister Josie, why was my secretary relieved of her duties?
Oh,
The answer is simple. She was incompetent.
Incompetent? But that lady has worked for the company for over 10 years. Daddy found her work excellent and so did I. I mean, I still run the company and I will not tolerate any of you going above my head to make changes. And yes, our bankers called to confirm the terms of a loan facility taken out by the company. What loan is this and why wasn't I told?
Hey, but you're signing loan papers, darling. Come on.
You deceived me into signing loan papers?
Damn it!
That is criminal! You must put a stop to that process at once!
Listen to yourself talk, Harmony. Look, blind women do not run multi-billion-naira companies. Resign, girl. Sell the company and let's be straight.
No, it doesn't. Don't shut
Simple.
it. Go like that.
Sis, let's roll.
I'm already here.
You just too stubborn. You're just too stubborn. That is your problem. Sell this company and let everybody have peace.
Never! I will never sell! Never!
Just look at your condition. Harmony, please. Sell this company, okay?
I will not sell!
You will sell, oh? You will sell that company because I need my own share of the money. Okay? I need it because I gotta feel good. Okay? I'll just try to sympathize with you. I don't even know if you will be this way.
The worst has already happened to me. Not selling Daddy's company. That's it. Not now. Not ever. I'm not selling. Perfume. Jim? Is that you? Jim? Jim? Jim?
Yes, my dear. Who else?
Oh, Jim, you scared me. What happened? I haven't seen you in weeks. But, Jim, you sound a bit different, though.
You know, it's this cold. I caught this cold and it's affecting my voice.
Sorry.
So tell me, did you miss me?
I did.
Oh, good. So how about I take you out for dinner?
Oh, Jim, I don't think that's such a good idea. I'm not the person I used to be. My sight and what good would that do anyway?
Oh, baby, don't say that, huh? I'm here for you. I'll take care of you. I mean, I'll feed you. Is that okay?
Okay, thank you.
That's my baby. My baby.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll start shedding tears with
I try not to. This place feels so beautiful and warm and inviting. Is it as beautiful as I think it is?
Oh yes, it is. If only you could see yourself.
No.
Well, you see, that's why I brought you here. Because I have something very important to tell you.
Okay.
You see, I know this may shock you, but Harmony, I'm crazily in love with you.
Oh, Jim, that is so sweet. But...
No buts, my dear. Just go ahead and say yes.
Say yes.
Yes.
To what?
That you will be my wife. That you will live with me forever. Be my soulmate.
Oh, Jim.
Say you will marry me.
I love you so much, Jim.
And
yes. Yes, I will marry you.
Yes. 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 Oh yes, baby, I love you too. Love you so much. Which kind of rubbish be this? Eh? Which kind of nonsense be all this one? Eh? This damn girl dragged me go church. For what? Eh?
Speak English.
Now you listen to me. Getting married in the church before countless people was not part of the deal. The deal was for me to just marry her, take her along with me, and get my money. Not going before a priest and saying some kind of bullshit vows.
You do whatever I say, or the deal is off. Now you listen. Leave no traces of your address. Here is your first check.
Yes, darling, I'm over here. It's not Jim. I am not a damn dog. Go with the flow.
Jim, our honeymoon is only 2 weeks, and if we don't go now, we'll not spend enough time together. Can we leave?
Yes, my dear, we can leave now.
Okay, but I haven't finished dressing up. Can I go in and finish?
Oh no, you're okay the way you are. Whatever else you want to do, you can do it in the car, okay?
Are you sure?
Yes, my dear.
Okay.
Come, this way.
Oh.
Guess I'll be seeing you around.
You make no mistakes.
Oh, city girl, calm down, doggy. Harmony.
Yeah?
You gotta calm down. Yeah, give me a hug. Oh yeah, hold it.
Jim,
Listen.
you're hurting my...
Milk, we there, go, Joe. So. Oh. So Harmony. This is your new home. You have to get used to it.
But this is not a hotel. I know my sisters paid for us to have the best, and we can't have our honeymoon here.
So you will see honeymoon.
What did you say?
I said that you are lucky to have a roof over your blind head instead of you sitting down here and telling me about some useless honeymoon.
Jim, what have I done? Why are you suddenly like this? Jim.
Who be that?
Oh, welcome now, Arena.
You had better just shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth.
You just be like stranger for inside the coat. Because that's the first time when you visit her with this.
You don't wear coat for your life before.
Not for you. There's always the first time.
You don't enter coat before.
This now your first
I
time.
better get away, join.
Uncle, see. I see you when you dey come.
Yes.
Are you the driver? How manage?
Which guy I manage? That my right be that now. Yeah.
How come now? How?
That time where those chicks called. Where I tell you, see, no be everybody will come and go to ask for couple from. See the levels now. See my right.
You're on your own now.
Now my own life.
Wait, tell me. Now your car be the thing. Now you buy am.
Oh, it is a joke. See now. See the levels.
Oh my God. Hey. My man.
Oh, give me.
Cool down now. Make her happy.
My
man, we don't be big boy.
Oh, the only thing be say. Before una go enter that motor, anytime where una go enter am, I go wash my leg well. You go forget this show first. Na big boy I be.
Na to say the girl blind. Shh.
She dey inside. That's not true. So as I come cut out now, wetin come dey happen? Any new deal?
You know Chifu's one now.
Chifu's one where they stay for Amakoya.
Yes. It gets some contraband when you say no control grab. And as it be so, now waiting guys they run around for. By early morning model we don't match.
The thing is, as I did now, I don't bath. So tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock, I don't wake up, wear my clothes, I bow with the enter.
Wait. You mean say that tomorrow morning you're supposed to go to
earliest morning, 5, we don't leave this town. We dey stop. You know, say we suppose don't cross the road before those men in black will fall out. You understand? So we must move as early as possible.
The thing be safe. What thing will happen be safe. First thing in the morning, when I will just come wake me up.
Jim.
You buy dog, I be now you be Jimmy.
You know they hear who they come. Be idiot.
No, now one no now.
No wait, and they come. Now insult when I come to insult me.
See, the thing is say she called Jimmy and Jimmy na dog name.
No be dog with that. Sauce they worry you. I didn't say that the short man I called them. Why I mean I called them.
What's all this Jim for? Can't one have some peace? Can't I just have a little peace? I just went out there just to have some word with my friends and you were just busy telling me all about. What's all this for? What's all this for? Damn! this useless, spoiled, rich girl. Huh? Just damn lucky.
Please. My luggage is still in the car.
Go and get them.
What?
I said go and get them! Your luggage! Go and get them! Didn't you hear me? Go and get them yourself! That's what I said! Go!
The keys.
Anyhow you want to do it, just go! Here, the keys. And for your information, first thing in the morning, I have a very serious business to attend to, and I don't want you disturbing me, and I don't want to look for anything by the time I get back here. Yeah?
My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse, so I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away every night and day. I need
Next time, and I come back and you hear click, and you have to hurry up and open the door. Do you understand?
You're reeking of alcohol, Jim. And then you left me in this strange place without food or water.
Aside the fact that you're blind, are you also crippled? All you have done is look for somebody to show you where the village market is. Go there and buy food items. Come back. Somewhere in this house, I have pot, I have kettle, I have spoon, I have knife. Should have just made me a dinner.
This place is indeed a village.
It's not a village. It's Sheraton. Hey, my wife.
my life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away every night and day. I pray. Someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. Everyone I trust turns their back on me. Everyone I love keeps on hurting me. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need.
Damn you, Josie! Damn you, Angela! Damn all
Need
of you.
someone to set me free. I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. Everyone I trust.
Welcome back.
Oh. My bath water done ready.
Yes.
Harmony,
Yes?
you know that there's no soup in the house. So hurry up with that thing that you're sweeping so that you can go to the market and buy some things that Bobos will chop. Abi? You hear me?
Yes.
By the way, you see all this water soup where you just dey cook since you come here? I don't understand though. Why be say you no fit cook better soup wey Bobos go fit chop? The other day you make egusi soup, water. You cook ogbono, water and tomato na just dey scale on top. You come make bitter leaf, e be like say na only the bitter leaf you just put inside. Why you be say you no fit just cook one better soup wey person go fit chop here? Abi na wetin dey teach you to cook where you come from? Cook better something na wey Bobos go fit chop. Shey you hear?
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
you dey go? Eh?
You said I should go to the market.
I said that you should go to the market. Therefore, make you leave all the dirty way you dey sweep. Eh? So, because you won't go market, now I go make you no sweep house again. So you don't know say you suppose finish one thing before you do another thing. And they talk say where you come from say you dey run company. How you take dey run the company now? Where you don't know say for management you suppose finish one thing before you start another one. Wetin you learn? Abeg make you do something, Joe.
My eyes are filled with tears.
Just keep one small house.
I'm like
finish, go market, go buy
shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. Everyone I trust turns their back on me. Everyone I love keeps on hurting me. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free.
Where are the jewels? Where are they?
I don't have them. I don't know what you're talking about.
saw those jewelries in Lagos before we left. Where are they?
No, Jim, you can't have them. You've taken everything. You've sold everything. The car, my clothes. You've given me rags to wear. I can't give you my jewelry.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening? This is my house. And I have the right to sell and buy whatever. Do you understand me?
Don't take me to my father's house.
Don't ever talk back. Do you understand? Now where is the bug?
It's all on the
where? God save you. You're not there. What do you need gold for in the village? Huh? What? My dear blind girl. My dear blind wife. What's my chop game, man? I have food play there now. Wetin food chop? Na my first to chop. Na why I say here, where my chop here? You go chop. You go chop. You go chop. You go chop. Na why I say here.
Bush black say you don't tire. You don't tire. Come out, make a play. You don't lose once. You don't chop. You go sack yourself.
Na lie. I don't do it. You must chop. I don't chop. Na lie. I said trap here. You say it's a trap. I be bush meat. You must chop this thing. I tell you truth. Chop. I don't chop. I didn't know what you want. Chew this day. No, what you go do? Chew am here. I don't chop. I don't chop.
Okay, you know whether you keep person.
1, 2.
Uncle.
I think I didn't laugh. No, why? I feel slow for you. Oh, you don't know why? I don't know why. Now me pass you for this game. I me pass you.
You could tell this girl Messi come.
Now my game be that.
Tell your girl Messi come up for you.
Oh, maybe I know I'm
your girl Messi come up for you.
But see me still trouble. No mind, I'm playing game, please. What it concern you, concern my family. No mind, I'm playing game. Eh? No mind. What it concern you, concern my wife.
Okay, sorry now.
Don't do. No, which kind of levels be this now? It don't game now. I think concern you now.
You get her now. If she die now, you go bury her.
Which kind of rubbish be all this one now? Which one be saying make I tell her make she come up for rain? Maybe if she was finished, she will come up for rain.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, you now, you. Ubo, you. Go tell her. In fact, Ubo, you. Go wipe and wash. As a matter of fact, Jama, you Ubo, I go employ you as my houseboy. Make you come the wash for me.
Employ me?
Yeah?
You go pay me.
I know if you pay you back. You go make a lot of concentrate. Nonsense. You don't mind your own business. Don't do. Sorry.
You don't do that.
Play game. Play. You make you wash that thing quick. Come out for it. I send you. Not if you wash quick, you go come out for it. No, which kind of nonsense you all this one now? When you come walk on and tell me this rubbish now.
They don't do that.
Now they like this guy. In this play game. Now you make this guy now come they win me. I lie, they win you before. Now because of this distraction they cost me, make this guy enter ground. I don't even talk.
He don't go ground before I talk.
Who said take go ground? Now the distraction they cost me.
He don't go ground before I talk.
I don't play again. I don't bleach. I don't.
My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse.
I agree to.
Who are you?
Na me, Ubo, Uncle's friend.
I beg your pardon.
Where is your husband?
Oh, he traveled. He's not here.
Ah, okay. I'll come back.
Please, I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be a bother. But can I ask you a favor?
Favor? What favor?
See, my husband traveled and he forgot to leave money with me. And I need to pay those children that help me fetch water. I also need to go to the market. I'm so sorry to ask, but please, can you just help me, please?
All these things, I don't have much. I don't know, what will 500 naira do for you?
It would do a lot, a whole lot.
Okay, this 500 naira. But don't even let your husband know about it. Because if you tell him now, instead of to come thank me, if he carry baby come there, you want me for my house. I don't want to.
I won't tell him. I won't tell him. Thank you so much. God bless you. God replenish your pocket. You are a blessing to me right now. Thank you. God really bless you. Thank you so much for everything.
Every night and day
Hello?
I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just
lying son of a gun. I trusted you. And what do you pay me back in return? Betrayal. You are selling this company right under my nose, god damn it!
What? What are you talking about?
I am talking about you. Jim, I'm talking about you. Buying off all my shares and that of Angela's? Jesus. You think I wouldn't know that you were using a smaller business name to buy into this company, damn it!
Me? Jim, me?
Yes, you! Is that you?
Look, Angela, don't tell me you believe this.
Excuse me.
Look, your allegations are unfounded. The shares were bought by the best offer we had. I don't own any company. Hey, what are you saying? Why are you saying this?
I will do it. Excuse us! And you? What now? What do you want now?
Come on. That is not a very nice way of saying hello to a brother-in-law. Josie.
Hey! Hang it back! Don't you dare! Don't you ever call me Josie! Only important people call me that. Right?
Can you just tell us what you want now, Kelechi?
I mean, what more could I want? I want more money. You know, taking care of your blind sister is costing me so much. I want an increase.
I see. You want an increase. So, how much are we talking about?
Well, let's just say ₦1 million for a start. And then 500,000 every month instead of the miserable 100,000 you give me.
Are you out of your mind?
Tell me about it.
I am sorry we can't afford that.
Really?
Yes.
It's okay. I guess I'll just have to go back home and then bring back your blind sister
back to you after telling her the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Good day.
Okay. We'll pay.
So how do you? It's nice doing business with you.
Nonsense.
I want my check first thing in the morning. You better tell her that, Angel.
The reason.
Listen. Just that this one you brought only one stop. That means you don't even have the intention of eating with me.
Jim, I'm pregnant.
You're what?
I'm pregnant.
For who? Huh? Wait. Me? Give you belly? Is that what you're saying?
We're going to have a baby.
God forbid bad thing. You are the one who's going to have a baby. Not me, not we, but you. You can go ahead and have the baby. You! Have the baby only you. Not just know me with that levels.
James, please. Don't do this to me, please.
Do what?
I need to start antenatal and I need money. If you can't, just send me back to Lagos.
God, is there something wrong with you? Are you mad? Anyway, whenever you are ready to die and you have signed your death wish, then you can now tell me, then I'll take you back to Lagos. That is even by the way. This thing that you are carrying, how old is it?
It's about 4 months.
What? 4 months? And you've not told me since? Jesus Christ. So this is your plan, eh? So all your plan is to trap me under fatherhood. Make me start carrying one nonsense thing. And start going around asking Papa. So that is your plan, right? It will not work. I'm telling you, it will not work. Did I tell you that I'm ready to be a father? Did you see anything like fatherhood written on my forehead? You are pregnant. Back to you. Back to sender. And let me tell you, there is a good health center in this village. So if you don't wish, go and look for it, find it, and get yourself registered.
Wait, are you going out?
Yes!
What about the food?
What nonsense food? Eat it! Go ahead and eat it because it will be good for you and your baby.
My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying.
Imagine me come begin to carry one pikin. Nose they run come out for him. All those capas, small pikin capas, they just come out for the nose. Then me I'll come to carry am. But that my small room. Now I come to carry pikin. Come to answer Papa.
Now you find trouble now. Where you tell me say you don't like the woman, you don't like her. You want make she go. If I waka, you will go to enter her office. Don't right now. Why they complain?
But uncle, you sure say na you get the pikin?
Make devil hammer that mouth so you take talk am.
For waiting now.
You hear me so? Oh. So anytime where I get deal, can't travel. Then you and Jamal go dey knock my wife, abi?
Uncle. For waiting now. I never finish with girls who get foresight. Nah, that your own, we don't even get one side. Now I go good. We don't even they see who they touch them.
The Chris, where you hear me? Which kind dirty village girl where you they pursue for here? Yeah? Which no be village girl you fit catch? Apart from village girl, if you see another girl catch, go try city girls now. You talk say my wife blind. She blind but she dey look straight. You go. Wetin you dey look?
And she dey look straight, she dey see anything.
Which one you dey see at the time?
See, you know say this my own advantage. I feel people person wey dey baff. You no go know.
Come out there, I dey tell you something.
You think say I dey look at another thing, I go dey feed my eye.
If a village girl who will agree for you. I talk about better city girl, man, wey get money, wey dey, wey be correct investment. Once they there, you never do anything.
No, I told you I wanted all of that company. What you've got me is just 30%. No, I want all of it.
Chief, you know that the major shareholder won't sell. And since she got married, I don't know, she has kind of disappeared.
Find her. That's all. Just find her dead or alive. Well, okay. Better dead, actually, because I know that her sisters are up to something. And this is the only opportunity I have to get it back at them. Look, her father stole a lot from me. And this is when I'm going to recover all of it. So you have no option. Just find her.
All right, Chief.
Lucas. Get your men to work.
Yes, sir.
And find her.
All right, sir.
Start the search now.
Okay, Chief.
Good. You can go now. Get busy.
All right, Chief.
You girls, she mustn't find out.
Wait a minute. I wonder why Auntie Helen of all people, would want to come back from America. America where everything is rosy. Oh. Why would she want to come back to Nigeria? Do you think Amani, with her twisted mind, has been feeding her some news?
Who knows? Oh. And you know, that guy Kelechi is very dangerous. He has been asking for too much for so long now. And we cannot continue to pay him, girls, or else we would go bankrupt. Bankrupt. Yeah. Bankrupt. We bankrupt. Hey, what do we do then?
Not to arrange him. We'll take him out.
Take him out. Take him out. How?
Alfred could give us some contact.
No. Cut that crap. I don't even want to hear that name no more. God damn it. Alfred, my food. I don't even trust him like that. One thing I know for sure. He knows how to get the dirty job done.
Oh, girls. You girls are not thinking straight. You're not flowing. See, we'll just have to get our stories right so that Auntie Helen would not suspect that we sold our own sister up just to take over Father's company. See, sis, you have to make her understand that she got married and left the company with her husband.
Trust me on that one. That guy, Kelechi, has to be taken care of. And quickly. Yeah.
I'll see to it.
What did you just say, Jazz?
This is my jurisdiction, girl.
That's my girl. Jazz, you are a good girl.
I love you.
Say to it. Say to it.
So which one of you is going to work today?
Office? Are you gonna be able to make it to the office today?
Well, you know, guys, I hate paperwork. I hate the paperwork.
Well, I
do paperwork.
Oh, please.
Company paperwork calculation.
Spare me today, goddammit. Can you go to the office today?
Oh, not me. Not me. You know that.
I cannot do paperwork, girl.
Office today? Is that a Erica?
Jim? Is that you? Who's there? Jim? Jim?
Yeah, Harmony. It's me, your husband.
Jim, you scared me.
You see, Harmony.
Yes?
My name is not Jim. I am not who you think I am. My name is Kelechi.
I don't understand.
Well, you see, in these last 9 months, being with you has changed my life. And I ask myself, what is a girl like you doing with me? Why would a girl like you leave her multi-million-naira company and all her affluence just to come and be with a common criminal like me? No, Harmony, I can't take this anymore. I can't handle it anymore. I can't continue like this.
I didn't know why you changed. But in my heart, I knew the man I loved and gave myself to. And I also lived with the hope that someday you will come to love me again.
Well, you see, Harmony, I was paid to do this.
You were paid to do what?
I was paid to marry you and take you away with me.
You were paid? I do? What did I do wrong? I only wanted to keep my father's legacy. I just wanted to leave something for posterity.
I love you, Harmony.
Oh, Jim, please don't lie to me. Please. You have taken everything from me. I can't bear it anymore. Please, just don't do it. Who paid you?
Your sister, Josie. But Angela and Jazz are also involved. They planned it. They planned everything.
Oh, God. How could they? Take me back.
No. No, Harmony. I can't do that. You're not safe going back there.
I have a company to run. And if you love me, you will take me back.
Harmony, please, you must listen to me. I love you. I love you with all my heart, with all my strength, and I will do anything possible to protect you. Look, I'm different now. I'm a changed man. You must believe me. Please, Harmony, please don't go. Please stay with me.
Here comes your mouth. My friends, Ubo and Jama.
Okay.
Let's come. The best advice that I can give to you guys is to go and marry.
Now you realize.
Go marry.
Now you.
And I tell the truth.
They
go.
We hear you.
I don't finish
sleep well. Good night.
They come right
now.
Then I go find village champions so. Because I know VC city girl like my own. You want water?
Yes?
I'm going to get the money that we need, and I'll take you out of this place.
Okay. I believe you.
Loving you for just a day is better than eternity without love. I'm going to do everything possible, everything within my powers, to make sure that you and the baby is safe.
I want you safe too.
What are you doing?
I want to have a permanent picture of you right here in my heart.
Your eyes may be sightless, but your heart sees more. I love you, Harmony. I love you so much.
I love you too.
Okay, you have the location now? Fine. Now listen, I want you to clean up the mess once and for all, okay? Good, now get going. Thank you.
Assuming said the pikin resemble the mama, come blind.
What's in the top?
Now for you. So the bomb for you, you won't fight.
I take him back. Take him back.
It's okay. You go keep us no.
Take him. Don't do now. It's okay. Yeah.
You go. What you want me?
Why you go talk that kind of thing?
What you do?
Take him back.
You want keep us no.
Take him back.
I want use them.
I go pieces this guy mouth too. I know the joke. I say so. Take him back.
Jama take him.
Say sorry.
Jama don't take him now.
Take him back.
You want commit murder?
I say take him back.
They don't for you. They fight.
Take him back.
No, you go keep us no. Jama don't take him.
You don't.
I don't do anything.
I go wound them. You don't. Say my peggy says.
They don't for you. You want commit murder? You want keep us no.
Nonsense. Sorry. I just see the worry this guy. I don't say you know if born.
Send your sister to my house now, whether I know if you born.
Who is the husband?
See who give am belle there.
Nurse, Nani.
Where is the baby's clothes?
God, don't forget.
Baby's clothes.
Go and bring the baby's clothes. Eh? Go. Hurry.
Okay.
Nurse, now woman cloth or the man cloth?
Get away, you. What's it for you? You just. One find out.
see you. I can see. I can see.
Only Mary. You mean you can see?
Jesus. As in you can see me.
I can see my baby.
Yes.
This is God.
I can see my baby. I can see.
Thank God. Thank you, Jesus.
I can see you. I can see you.
Thank you, Jesus. I can see my baby, Mary.
Jesus, thank you. Because I can see my baby. You don't understand. I can see my child. And I can see you. And I can see you.
What happened to you?
Who's this?
It's Kelechi, your husband.
Kelechi! Kele!
My dear Harmony.
Yeah. Kele. Kele, what's wrong with you now, please? Oh my God!
They shot me.
Oh my God! Kele, Kele, who shot you? Kele, listen to me. Listen to me. See, you have to stay with me. I can see you.
You can see me?
Yes, yes. I can see you, Kele. Kele.
Yeah, Harmony. You know, I promised that I was going to take care of you.
Yes.
But I'm sorry. Harmony, I love you so much.
No, Kele, see, look at our baby. Please. You have to stay. It's a beautiful baby.
Yeah. It's a beautiful baby.
Yes, that's the baby. You have to stay. You have to stay and take care of us, Kele. That's what you said.
Harmony, you have to go.
Go.
You have to run.
Why?
They are coming.
Who's coming?
They are coming to kill you.
Oh.
Baby. You have to go, Harmony.
No. I'm not going anywhere.
Go, Harmony, go! Go.
Kele, please.
Go, woman, go!
Kele, please, Kele.
Boss! Doctor! Doctor!
My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. My hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free.
You girls amaze me. I have been here for a week now, yet
No traits of your sister and her husband. What kind of sisters are you? You let her marry and vanish? Josie!
Auntie Helen, it was her choice.
Look, Auntie, Harmony is a big girl. I mean, she can take care of herself.
I see. So, who runs the company?
Because the Harmony I know will not compromise her father's business to anything.
Well, Aunt, Harmony has changed.
Really? I want to get to her office now.
You may leave now.
But Auntie Helen, thank you, Josephine.
Welcome, madam.
Thanks for seeing me on short notice.
I got your credentials from the Interpol, telling me of an Interpol senior agent that will be coming to see to look in a case. What case might that be, madam?
The murder of my brother-in-law, Chief Jonathan Martins.
He was your brother-in-law?
I want the case reopened. I want the robbers that shot him and the names of the investigating officers that handled the case.
I will see what I can do about that.
No.
I want those men here within 24 hours. Or I'll be tempted to take this to a higher level. I'm a dual citizen of Nigeria and the United States. I want those men that murdered my brother-in-law right away.
Very well, madam. I will do just that.
Thanks then. Henny Donalds. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Detective Musa, just come right away.
Has been closed a long time ago. God damn it! I wonder why you want to drag dead bones out now.
When was your father killed? May of last year, right?
Yeah, that's what the report says.
Does it? That is just it. That is what? Oh hell. Gonna break loose. Josie. Angela. Just hold every bid to sell the company. God damn it! You won't keep messing. I'm telling you, you know this is not right. Now you could... Hello? Yes. I'll be right there.
But actually, you heard me!
This woman is going crazy. She don't colo finally. Make nobody try me, because if anybody try me,
You are a dead man. Spill the truth. Who paid you to kill Chief Mattis Jonathan?
I didn't kill anybody. Honestly, I didn't kill anybody. I don't know what it is like to kill people. All I do is steal cars and not kill people. I swear on my mother's head, I did not kill him. I did not kill. I've been dropped. I didn't kill anybody.
Look here, young man. You see this knife? This knife here has full man bore. And I will not hesitate to dissect your anatomy and throw you in a shallow grave where pigs can feed on your flesh. Talk now, or please.
I'll talk. I swear I'll talk. I'll talk. I'll tell you all the truth you need to know. But we did not kill him. We did not kill him. He was already dead. We only paid and instructed to dispose of his corpse in order to make it look like a robbery incident. But we did not kill him. That is all the truth there is to it. We did not kill him. We did not kill him.
Build the three of you. And where are the other two guys?
That is still a mystery to me. I don't know. The rest of my colleagues were killed mysteriously 2 weeks after we were released on bail. That is the much I know about.
Who paid you?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I pay you to clean up my mess, and you let that girl escape. Now her aunt is snooping around here and asking silly questions. Lucas!
Yes, sir.
Take a good look at this.
Chief.
You know what it can do?
Yes, sir.
If Helen gets to Harmony before you, you know what it can do, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Don't you?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, Chief. Just give me one more time. I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
Jem, your game is over. Who are you working for? Why are you buying off all the shares in the company anyway?
Look, I told you before, I don't own any company, okay? We sold to the most prospective buyer. I don't own any damn company.
That is not true. And you know it.
And you are waiting for the remaining 55%. So that your boss can take over this company, isn't it?
Oh, please.
Fool. I know where she is. What wickedness! Why, Josie? Why?
Auntie Helen, what are you talking about?
This man is an insider.
What?
And Helen's company is owned by Chief Alfred. Our friend Jimmy Adebola is Alfred's man who is sent to create a divide and make a way for Alfred to take over your father's company.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
That's a lie. That's a bloody lie.
And you will know that in 10 minutes when the cops will put your stinking eggs in jail.
Wait, who is this woman? Who the hell is she?
How dare you ask that question?
Special Agent Helen Daniels of the Interpol and the sister-in-law to Chief Jonathan Martin Dickey, who was murdered. Gentlemen, it's all yours.
Mr. Jim Adebola, you are under arrest. You may wish to remain silent, for whatever you say now will be used against you in a competent court of law.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. Josie, this is Jim. I don't know what you're talking about.
Faster. What is happening, Auntie Helen? What's going on?
Josie, do you remember the story Money used to read to your father? About the wicked stepmother who sold that pretty girl? Well, Harmony told her story without knowing it. I am going in search of your sister you sold. baby.
Where have you been?
Oh, baby,
Where have you been?
don't worry. Let me have the
They tried to
baby.
kill me. They killed my husband.
Don't worry, calm down. You'll be alright. Okay?
Okay.
Let's find a place to keep the baby safe. Then we'll head to Africa.
No, Auntie, I can't leave the baby, please.
No,
I can't leave
no.
my baby.
Please, trust me. The baby will be safe, right? Let's go.
Jazz! Jazz!
What is all this?
Hello, Jazz.
Yes.
You can see.
How many you can see? Yes, Jazz, I can see.
What are you doing here, you slut?
Excuse me? Last time I checked, it was my life.
And you chose to leave it with a man who killed your father and caused your mother's death?
What? What are you talking about?
She might be drunk. Can't you see her eyes?
Of course.
Josie, Angela, Jazz, all of you fought against one girl because she had the heart of her mother. She would rather die than see her father's fortune destroyed by greedy people like you. Alfred turned you against Harmony. He killed Martin.
What? What in the world are you talking about?
Look, if you've not been drinking, then you must have been smoking.
No! I was there from the beginning. Martin found out the truth and confronted Alfred. That was why he killed him.
Is that true?
I think she's out of her mind. Now listen, what is the truth? I'm asking you, what is the truth? We all know that Martin was killed by armed robbers. Every one of you here knows that, right?
Martin was shot here in this compound. By your bullet. You bastard! You left me!
I kept you alive, John. But for me, you would have been dead.
You killed my husband. You killed my husband.
This man here killed your father. He caused the death of your mother.
This is for real.
Alfred.
This is for real.
Alfred, why would you like to kill your own daughter? Why?
For God's sake, what are you talking about? I don't have a daughter.
Harmony is your daughter.
Auntie, did Uncle Fred give you anything?
No. But he said I should come back.
If I can have you for just one night.
Alfred! No. Tell me you're not serious. You must be joking, Alfred.
You heard me, didn't you? For just one night. Then you can take the money. That's all.
No! Alfred, no, please, it's not fair. It is not fair.
Well.
My cousin Helen is waiting outside there.
You are keeping your cousin outside. The moment you agree to my proposal, I give you the money, you give it to Helen, she gives it to the doctor. We are in business. Everything normalizes.
Oh my God.
Women.
Please, Alfred. Alfred, you can do this without what you're requesting. You can help us, please. I'm begging you.
Have you made up your mind yet? I don't have all the time in the world.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good. You see, Betty, that's one thing I like about you. You know when to be reasonable.
Okay.
No,
let me have the money.
You're being reasonable. I will just finish this, so we can go up and I'll give you the money. I won't be long. Don't be a child. Wipe your tears. This is all the time.
I love you. I want you to live for me.
He forced her to go to bed with him.
My conscience has been blaming me. I've been fighting with my conscience. I went against my wish. I betrayed my husband. You remember that day I gave you that money at Alfred's house? When I went for that money, Alfred refused bluntly to give me that money, except if he sleeps with me. Nobody to help us. Helen, you know I love my husband very, very much. And I can do anything to keep him alive. I did what I had to do. I slept with him. Please, Helen, don't tell anybody, please.
And you are not fit to be anyone's father. You are a devil.
I don't even know what she's saying.
And I promise your mother I will not say a word until Martin found my diary. He came to the United States to confront me. After that, Alfred killed Martin.
Oh my God!
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't.
Martin was my father. No one else.
I am putting you under arrest for murder.
Not me!
Everybody alone! You put it.
My eyes are filled with tears. I'm like a leaf shaking in the wind. My life is just a sad story. I don't know when the pain will end. my hope is dying because no matter what I do, it only gets worse. So I need a guardian angel, someone to take my pain away. Every night and day I pray. I need a guardian angel. The suffering is just too much for me. I need someone to set me free. I need a guardian